how do you do? Happy to see you again. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you, happy to meet you. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you again.
Thank you very much. Of course, you know that our discussion or our talk for this afternoon is living a life of achievements. Yes, and we have no better person to give us this talk today than Kune. Kune, please, Kune, be upstanding. Kune, are you shy? Come forward, we didn't see you. Come forward, we didn't see you. The man is shy. Honestly, let me just give you one gist. I've known Kune for some time now. Honestly, the first time I saw Kune, I think he was wearing a t-shirt. And when I saw his biceps, his six and everything, I was just saying, honestly, when you have not met Kune in person, you think that Kune is a very tough person. And you have a tough look, but actually Kune is a gentleman.
Kune is tough.
Yeah. Don't worry, actually Kune is a gentleman. I'll come to that. But this is the profile of our guest speaker for today. I'll just give an abridged version. He was born on the 17th of September in Kano to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Adeyanju, and he's from Ova in Kwara State. Kune is a graduate of the Ahmed Bello University, Zaria, and he graduated with second-class honors in agric economics. Okay. Sorry, thank you. Don't clap it. Just let me finish. Before you confuse me. Well, Kune started his working career as a management trainee with Nigerian Tobacco Company PLC in 1997. While in MTC PLC, he occupied various positions like Assistant Area Manager Zaria 1998 and GRT Plant Manager in 1999. Then he took a turn in his career in mid-2004 into the oil and gas sector when he took up the position of Head of Marketing for Gas Link Nigeria Limited, Orlando Gas and Power between 2004 and 2006, where he had responsibility for sales and marketing of natural gas and also development of natural gas pipeline infrastructures across the greater Lagos industrial area of Lagos State. He then proceeded to join Shell. Now he has started eating money. He then proceeded to join Shell in 2006 as a business to customer manager, then Price and bitumen manager in 2008, and he currently occupies the role of team leader, Eastern Division, Plant Logistics. Please be seated. Kune has attended several management courses in over 25 countries in almost all the continents of the world, and he holds an MBA degree. He is presently a student of the University of Arizona for his PhD of Business Administration. Kune has received the following awards, which are Best Departmental Project, Best Departmental Student, International Olympic Committee Award of Exceptional Leadership. When you should clap, you will not clap. Now start clapping. International Olympic Committee Award of Excellence, Rotary District 9130. Award of Distinguished Obtainer, Rotary Technical District 9110. Lieutenant of the Year Awards, Rotary District 910, and the District Governors Award. Furthermore, Kune is a lieutenant of the PITAC who loves charity. His hobbies are reading, singing, cycling, mountain climbing. In 2008, he became the first Nigerian to fly the Nigerian flag at the highest. What have you heard? He began to fly.
Use your natural voice. Let's see.
Okay, furthermore, Kule is a Rotarian with a big house who loves charity. His hobbies are reading, swimming, cycling, and mountain climbing. In 2008, he became the first Nigeria to fly the Nigeria flag at the highest peak in Africa, Uhuru Peak, Mountain Kilimanjaro. And he's also the first Rotarian in Africa to also fly the Rotary flag on top of that mountain. And in 2009, Kule with his team attempted Mount Kilimanjaro for the second time, but had to abandon the quest of scaling the highest peak in Africa for survival and safety of the team. The experience, which has been an inspiration to people now tagged the failed but successful mission, failed because the team could not accomplish the quest of scaling Uhuru Peak, but successful because the team members all made it alive back to the base camp, escaping nature's fury. So it is my pleasure and honor to invite Kule to talk to us this afternoon on living a life of achievement. He has many to his cards.
What about this one? All to Romeo. You should have managed it.
Yeah. I start. Let me first extend my appreciation to Rotary and EK and Rotary and thank you for inviting me here. I remember that 1993, 94, thereabouts. About the same time, I was attending a similar program like this. That was in Sierra Leone, Jones. I was a student of ABU then. So I passed through where you guys are going through now, and I have an idea how it is. And believe you me, if I could turn back the time and talk, I will want to attend this again. So when you are here, make the most of it. It is the experience and the memory that will be with you once you leave. I said we'll be talking about living a life of achievement. And before we go ahead, I'm going to try to tell you guys what we'll be talking about today. Now, this is the outline of our presentation. What I'm going to be sharing with you guys. The first one, we're going to be asking ourselves some honest questions. That's the first thing we're going to do. Then the second part, we're going to talk about how we wired. Then the third one, we'll look at thoughts from Academy of Achievement. That's basically looking at people who are achievers. What they need to see about what achievement is all about. Then, we're going to look at what are the keys to being an achiever. We're going to be talking about that. Then lastly, we'll conclude. So now, let's start. Some questions we really need to ask ourselves. What is meant by a life of achievement? We all hear achievement. What do we mean by a life of achievement? By the way, maybe we should even say, what is achievement? If some of you look through Merriam-Webster dictionary, it's going to tell you that achievement basically can be defined as an heroic gift, an accomplishment that is measurable. You understand the key word there is measurable, an accomplishment that is measurable, or an heroic deed. Those are how you understand what achievement is. Now you all know what life is all about. So try to marry the two together and you say, what is living a life of achievement? The second one, is we need to do the game. Why live a life of achievement? Why live a life of achievement? Why not live a life of mediocre?